Right in the beginning, but then kind of got weird.
All right, maybe I need to change this microphone.
Hey, Colorado, if you want to hear what it sounds like, I'll give you a quick idea of what it's doing here. Check this out here real fast. Hang on a second. Oh, stop. Let me get back to the beginning here. Here it is.
Colorado, you got something going on with your microphone there. But you sounded all right in the beginning, but then kind of got weird.
All right, maybe I need to change this microphone.
Yeah, it sounds like sounds like a battery going bad or something up in there. Anyway, there you go. Motor mouth mall stepping.
And stuff like that, they'll run it right on up. When they get that price up, or they won't drop it back down. 7-4 Colorado, standing by.
Guess I'll go turn the antenna up to Colorado.
Not hard, Hero. 7-4 Colorado, standing by. Oh, man. No, I thought I did all that.
That point is just a little bit more toward Colorado. A 7-4. If you got a copy, I'll look up there on Colorado one time. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working this undermodulated thing, stepping. I did hear Colorado a little bit. Oh, I'm on 28. This beam won't work on 28. Shoot. I got to go down to 6. We'll see if there's some life out here on 27025 where the SWR isn't so bad. Motormouth Mall's stepping.
Oh, you got Motormouth Mall, you 918, we'll have to get together next year.
Shoot, get ain't no doubt about that. We get back.
Oh, big old wave up there. I was looking at Colorado. I should probably turn this thing up around the northwest corner. What's going on there, Brig?
Cookies. Ninja cookies.
Yeah, we call it a safety brake. Hey, A918. Sometimes you have to step aside and take a safety brake. That's what we call it in the northwest corner. We're taking a safety brake. Ain't no doubt about it. You gotta be safe when you take a break. 918 sidekick. I'm gone.
Let me get out of here. Hey, Black Ninja in the white meter gone. There goes 918 mean machine. 918 mean machine.
Hello, baby boy, Mobile. Hello, baby boy in that Mobile. I heard you in there. I definitely put the wave your way, baby boy. Sidekick in the corner. I see you. Bye-bye.
Read the mail for a little while. Let me read the mail.
410, I got that 100-watt Mobile, baby boy. That 100-watt Mobile is getting your name called. I hear you up in there, baby boy, and that 100-watt Mobile. Mall dropping. Baby boy, sidekick waving.
132, Scarecrow, C-Town, break.
Hey, sidekick, tell baby boy I said hello out there, Brig.
Hello out there on the west side. Audio. Seattle, Washington, trying, break.
He needs to check his moldy diaper? He needs to check his moldy diaper. 918, you trying to say he hasn't changed his pull-ups in a long time? Hey, baby boy, you gonna let 918 talk like that? He wants you to change your pull-ups. Baby boy, I can't believe what I'm hearing now. 918 getting mean.
That's why they call him Mean Machine.
A918, if baby boy's your brother, man, you ought to hook a brother up. I'm telling you, you ought to go to the nearest grocery store and buy him some new pull-ups so he don't have to have a moldy diaper anymore. 918, you got to do a brother a solid. You get to the grocery store, 918. Don't let him be rolling in no moldy diapers with a 100-watt Mobile. Come on, 918. A918, I know you say you're going to leave him alone now, but are you going to go to the grocery store and get him a new box of pull-ups so he no longer has moldy diapers? That's all I want to know, 918. You're going to hook a brother up.
And you wonder what they call him. Mean Machine, they're breaking.
410, 918. And you're right, Motormouth. I know why they call him Mean Machine. I know why they call him 918. I know why they call him 918 now. He don't want people rolling in moldy diapers.
Soul control. It's all about having control from time to time. It's all about having control from time to time. Radio station in Motormouth Mall. Walking the dog, kicking the cat right here Right now, I'm stepping back. Breaker, I'm out.
Well, you definitely done your soul, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, you done taking control, sole control of this Cobra 2000, don't you know?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm taking sole control of that Cobra 2000. That's how we intend to do it from time to time when Mother Nature permits. She ain't always on my side, but when she is, I take advantage of her.
All over, baby.
Well, Mother Nature's on your side, hey. Hey, Motormouth, you and I got to get out of here, man. Mother Nature's going to get off my side any second, and I'm going to have to step wide to the side. Motormouth sidekick, I'm gone.
Cheers for this sidekick. That's good to hear you up in there, man. You sounded good. Got a hammer done out here on my neck of the woods, and I'm here to tell you, that's what's going on out here on my neck of the woods. Sidekick, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Just making a few adjustments over here. Got this thing keying pretty hard, man. Hey, Sidekick. I got this thing keying pretty hard over here, they're breaking.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's keying pretty hard on this Cobra 2000 meter. Hey,
Well, I'm pretty sure you got sole control in the north. You got me laid over deep, way on down in that red zone. Mr. Motormouth Mall, in our Portland, Oregon, reading the mail.
Wow. Holy cow. R&R, you came out of there like, let me play this back real fast.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's keying pretty hard on this Cobra 2000 meter. Hey,
Well, I'm pretty sure you got sole control in the north. You got me laid over deep, way on down in that red zone. Mr. Motormouth Mall, in our Portland, Oregon, reading the mail.
Wow. Hey, R&R. Man, oh man, what a hammer they're breaking.
Motormouth Mall, he must be looking somewhere else. Well, I don't think he's looking out here in the Carolinas. Red-Eyed Crow in the Carolinas is back quiet.
Red-Eyed Crow, I don't know how that's working out like that there. You're on the side of the beam. I just turned this thing up to the northwest corner. And Red-Eyed Crow, you come rolling up in here like you're sitting around the central coast of California. I don't know how you're doing that. Hey, Red-Eyed Crow, I have no idea how you're doing what you're doing right there right now, but I guarantee tell you, it sounds to me like you're right here in the central coast of California. Red-Eyed Crow, Motormouth Mall, looking around the Carolinas, right there, right now, Break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm knocking on your door. Clank, 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 clank. Kicking that dog and choking that cat. Motormouth Mall, 522's waving Aloha Monday to you. 522's reading your mail.
It makes a real big difference. Hello, Motormouth, Red-Eyed Crow in the Carolinas with the morning rain.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it'd make a big difference, all right. I should turn this thing around. And 522, big ol' aloha to you and happy Monday around your neck of the woods. And Red-Eyed Crow, I just got through going outside and turning the antenna around. And, quite a while ago, I took the chain off because I was doing something with it. And I have to manually move the antenna from one place to the next. So it's a lot of work for me to go out there and spin the antenna around, considering that I just got through turning it to the northwest corner. A Red-Eyed Crow around the Carolinas. Motormouth Mall on the side of the beam, looking your way in 522. I heard you too, I did, Bring.
Copy that out there, Motormouth. Shit, you and Machete, I don't know. You guys same all the time. Always coming up. Man, I wasn't ignoring you. I just had some company walk in. But hopefully Mother Nature will do her thing today and we can get back on this conversation. Motormouth Mall, R&R, Portland, Oregon's gone. Bye.
Yeah, R&R, Portland, I tell you what, you are up in my radio right here, and I think this conversation can commence. Check this out really fast.
Man, I wasn't ignoring you. I just had some company walk in. But hopefully Mother Nature will do her thing today and we can get back on this conversation. Motormouth Mall, R&R, Portland, Oregon's gone.
There you go, R&R. Well, you're all up in here. I heard 5 Double Deuce mention Machete in the background there. I'm sure you heard that. But right now, you're up in my radio. R&R, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now on this Cobra 29.
Skip, brothers, skip, brothers, skip, brothers.
Hey, Skippy.
I heard the playback. I heard the playback in there, and I heard Georgia Boy talking about wanting to get up in there with the pipe wrench and doing something or other. I don't know what he plans on doing with the pipe wrench. It's going to take a little bit more than a pipe wrench to get what he wants to get done. That's for doggone sure. R&R, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast. Right here, right now.
We just need these 12 to work right. 12. I know you hear it.
R&R, I'm not sure what happened there. It got rough and tough, I guess. I guess Mother Nature, dancing around a little bit. You know, she's dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving, how she does out there from time to time, that's for darn sure. R&R, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast. Got down right to breaker.
Motormouth Mall, you tell them crow just to come down here. Crow and more crow flying south. Yes, sir. Purple. Hey, Motormouth.
Well, I might look around the northeast corner. I hear a few stations rolling up in there, I think from the northeast corner. And I'm not sure exactly what Mother Nature's got in mind here, so I might get to looking around a little bit and see what's going on. But Crow, I heard you up in there too. I did. Well, you sounded real good up in there. Hey, Crow, radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast, right here, right now. And there's a little bit more bass. A little bit more bass up around your place. In case you need it, I got down, break.
Your West Coast the bass and the bass sound good. Motormouth Mall, hello.
Hey, 5 Double Deuce. The bass and the bass. Hey, 5 Double Deuce. The bass with more bass. Sounds good, they're breaking. Hey, 5 Double Deuce. Motormouth Mall, right there, right now, breaking.
Yeah, Roger. And with that bass going in that mic, sound good. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I'm just hanging out over here, cruising, listening to all that skip coming in different corners, man. And I know you're hearing it too. Motormouth Mall, have a good one. I'll be sitting down over here. Motormouth Mall 522 with that Bubba Kush cruising all over the place.
104522. Yeah, I hear it coming from all kinds of different places. I've got skip from all places, and Mother Nature's making it nice, and I don't know, I call it AM is angel music. I'm hearing angel music from everywhere they're breaking.
Yeah, Roger that. I got Skippy out there in 918. Switchblade, they're all out there talking. Next thing you know, you end up with... You received Motormouth Mall, I know I did once. I don't know, it was... He real...
I was trying to hear everything out there. I heard Georgia Boy saying something about Watts. Watts in your wallet, they're bringing.
Hey, you not going.
Hey, Machete, I'll be listening to you, man. If you ever swing that beam back to wherever you're going, don't forget us around the northwest corner. Machete. Yeah, he was up in here a little while ago, freaking putting the hammer down on my side. More to my mind, you kicking that cat and that dog. You have a good one, man. Enjoy your day. You're always making a whole lot of noise. Love and aloha.
Peace and love around your places there. Hey, 5 double deuce. Tell Machete I said hello. I don't know if he's out there still, or if he turned the antenna around, or if his Mother Nature dipped and dabbed down out of there. Sometimes you got to really put the snatch and grabs on Mother Nature. I mean, real tight sometimes. You really got to put it on there tight. Otherwise, she might take off on you, get running away, and go somewhere else. She's a real promiscuous kind of a gal, that brig. Hey, 5 double deuce. Motor mouth malls definitely got done.
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, Mother Nature, you got to watch her. I tell you what, one of the guys had a boat out here for wounded warriors. There's like 12 of them out here. Each guy got one. They take the veterans out. Yeah, he turned his back towards Mother Nature. The ass end of the boat docked it, and it sunk. So they had to get it out. It was sunk upside down. It was tied to the dock. Yeah, so Mother Nature. I came across Mother Nature a few times. More tomorrow, you have a good one, and I'll be back. Aloha.
Oh, yeah. She can be mean. She can be real downright mean at times, you know, it all depends. And, yeah, you got to keep your eyes open. And even then, she'll get you the breed.
Oh, yeah, 10-4, guarantee, yup. We're just running a different radio with that Moonraker. Hey, we came across Mother Nature who was picking opinis off the side of the rocks on Oahu where I live. The little islands out there, and the current come in with the waves, and you can't turn your back, man, because you got to time yourself with the waves to get up, pick it, and come back down. But yeah, man, it's crazy. We got cut up a few times. Mother Nature rough. Some people know, some people don't know. Motormobile, have a good one, because Mother Nature's on our side. Catch you later. Aloha.
Oh, yeah. I'm always as nice as I can be to Mother Nature. Treat her as kindly as possible. And you're right, yeah. You're getting out there by the shoreline there and then the rocks, and you know, you got all that stuff in there, and you turn your back, the wave might go down there, and you're busy picking. Next thing you know, man, everything comes back up in there and smashes the hell out of you, the brig.
Yeah, that's a big old 10-4, definitely. Yup.
But yeah, I hear you real good. 5 double deuce, you switched radios. I'm not sure which one I like better. They both work really good, the brig.
This is over here in on the canal. They were doing some logging up here. So, you know, after all those years, rain, the water's just come down the same spot, but with mud and stuff, and she backed up the hole over here under the street. Yeah, she flooded out people over here, crazy. But we on the hill, so we all safe.
I hope you stay safe. Stay safe up on that hill, ain't no doubt about that. Water runs downhill, so that's good. That's sort of how my place is. I'm up here on a little bit of a hill, not a mountain, I'm on a hill. I'm 600 feet above sea level, so most everything tapers off around me. I got a little bit of land behind me, but it's pretty flat, and where it runs off is not near my place, so it's all good. But you got to stay safe up on the hill to break.
Oh, yeah, Roger that, definitely. All the houses on the bottom. Got a bunch of houses over in the bottom, and they're right on the canal here, so, you know, it's high, and then their yard drops down, and then you got the road. So they're in that divot right there, that little, you know, indentation. So when the hill over here, she back up, if the pipes get all backed up, there's one there about 6 inch. Maybe, I think, probably about 2 feet, 4 feet or something like that, you know, round the culvert. So when the log gets in there, that shit just backs up, comes on the street, runs down the street to these guys' property, 10-4.
Oh, Roger. Ugh. Yeah, what a mess. Well, that's par for the course, I guess. That's the way it goes from time to time. But, yeah, then they get that all rectified, unplugged, and the water goes away, and everything is all beautiful again.
Yeah, 10, Roger that. We have to unplug it a few times. I saved these guys' houses twice already. Man, the water was almost up going into their house. I had to go down to the culvert and unplug it with the truck and a piece of rope to grab that log out. Once we got that log out, shoot, everything went down. But, yeah, it's crazy out here. The only time that happened, Motor Mall is when that Hawaiian Express, Pineapple Express coming from the island flew over here. And it rained for a few days, man. Yeah, that's where that shit started happening.
It followed you, huh? It didn't want you to feel homesick. So that Pineapple Express came following you over here from the islands over here to the coast to bring.
Yeah, terrorize it. You know the Pineapple Express shit. That shit always happening. So when it rains hard like that, I look on the news and I look, Pineapple Express. Yeah, it starts throwing some heavy stuff.
Oh, yeah. You know, that culvert down there, you would think somebody would weld up something out of some, like, 1-inch rebar or something, you know, make a big old grate, a big, something to catch the debris before it got into the culvert. I mean, it would still clog up against that, but at least you could maybe try to get to it without too much trouble to break, without having to go into the culvert to tie onto a big old tree.
Hey, I gotta tell you something. They don't want to do that. That's a fish run. We got chums and silvers go up there, so yeah, they can't do that. Hey, we've been trying to have them fix it, you know, put a bigger one and you know, make it higher, because it fills up with gravel. When we got rain out here, they'll come with their backhoe and their big old whatever they use, and they'll fill up probably 4 dump trucks load. And they'll go down to the next one and fill up another 4 and keep going down to where I live here on the canal. And shit, by the time they come back, that shit fill up again. They gotta take it again, so they working all during the winter.
Oh, man. Oh, okay, that's a fish run. That's a fish run. You can't just, okay. Well, shoot, man, it's tough, man. You really got more to deal with up there. It's not just working with Mother Nature. It's working with Mother Nature under severe conditions, as well as working with Mother Nature under normal environmental conditions to bring.
Oh, yeah, the county, they don't, every time they do something out here, they always got that fish environment guy with them. The fish and game guys always got to make permits for them to mess with anything on the side of the canal here. It's crazy. Man, if you want to, you can't even build a boat launch anymore. I'm lucky I got my own boat launch down here. Me and neighbor down there, we share the boat launch. We both own it.
Very cool. Good deal. Yeah, I'm glad you got grandfathered in there, because otherwise you may not be able to have one now, you know. So, and that adds property value and everything else, you know, being able to have that access. So, very cool. Well, congratulations on that. And, yeah, we got a thing over here. We got that thing called the California tiger salamander, whatever. And a tiger salamander, kind of sort of is, I guess, an endangered species. As a matter of fact, it's so doggone endangered, I've never seen one. But I got 20 acres over here, and for me to do my barn, and for me to do my house, and all the stuff that I'm doing over here, I had to have an environmental study done from a biologist to make sure that the California tiger salamander wasn't going to get impacted by my construction to bring.
No shit, that's crazy, huh? Man, I got salamanders over here underneath my plywood. They look like brown, like you can see through them. I just kick them to the side.
Yeah, well, I haven't even seen one over here. You know, they're endangered species. I guess that's so damn endangered, I ain't never seen one there, Break.
Shit, I never seen a beardless lizard till I seen one and it had a beard on it.
Oh, you mean the bearded dragons?
Yeah, like a lizard, kind of big one.
Yeah, bearded dragons are real popular these days. A lot of people are keeping bearded dragons as pets. They're a lot of people's favorite pets these days. Let me roll some of that bass out of there for just fun. Just a little bit there, just to see what that does. Anyway, yeah, a lot of people are keeping bearded dragons to break.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Wow. Damn, we used to catch iguanas in Hawaii. They run wild in Waimanalo. We used to put lettuce and fruits inside the tennis court. I think I told you, and the iguanas would come down. We'd close the tennis court. And then we got to catch them with the throw net.
I 10-4. And those iguanas, man, they can be mean. You know, you walk up to it, a big old 3 or 4 foot long, 3.5 foot long iguana, and they turn their tail, they turn sideways at you, and they look at you with that eye. You know what they're gonna do, and that tail come around, and they'll leave doggone red raised welts on your arm, 7 or 8 inches long. They're breaking.
Oh hell yeah, we should get beat up all the time from them. We always go in for the small ones because we always kept them as pets. And then they get bigger, and we just let them back go in the mountains, you know what I mean? Because there's a bunch of them still yet. And, yeah, we used to catch them and just hang out and play with them, take them down the beach, cruise them in the car with us. We had good fun, man. Shoot, my friend had a mongoose that used to drink coffee in the morning.
Well, that's a mongoose with good taste. Ain't no doubt about that. You got a mongoose drinking coffee. Hey, mongoose knows what's good for it. I tell you what, I love coffee in the morning. And by the way, you know, you got the people collecting those bearded dragons. Maybe they do that because they got a hard time trying to collect the bearded clams they're breaking.
Get up, the bearded clams. You know, I never seen a bearded clam.
You never seen a bearded clam they're breaking?
Hell no.
Uh-oh.
I got clams and gooey ducks out here, but I never seen one.
Roger.
Probably, I don't think so they make them. Or they even have them, do they?
They make them.
Hey, whatever.
That's too funny. Hey, Find About This, man, you got a hammer down here. You've had that mall down, I don't know for how long. And you're rock solid. I mean, it ain't moving. Mother Nature ain't budging. Your signal's rock solid right there, right now. And I don't know what happened to everybody else. I was hearing all kinds of stuff earlier from like the Carolinas and northeast corner a little bit was trying to poke their head in from time to time. And there's a couple other big stations up there on your neck of the woods. But man, you're like the only one up in there. What do they all do? I guess they go to work or something like that. It's probably a good thing to do at 9 o'clock in the morning, right?
You got the wife over here laughing. Yeah, I don't know, half of them all retired, man. They're out here, they're listening in the northwest corner, but I don't know if they could get through. But yeah, they've got some big radios out here.
Yeah, well, I'm retarded too, but it doesn't keep me off the radio.
Hey, me too. Shit, I already come on, but I don't know. I just run the radio. I like to just run the radio and see what it does.
Yeah, I tell you, it does. It does what it does.
Hey, me too. Shit, I already come on, but I don't know. I just run the radio. I like to just run the radio and see what it does.
That's what it's doing right here on my side, that's for sure. And it's been doing that key after key after key they're breaking.
Copy, mahalo. You know, it must be that Moonraker, that old Avantis. For real. This Moonraker, man, I like it. For where I'm at, and with the water, and Mount Rainier, and when Hawaii come in, yeah, I got a good spot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Moonraker 4 is a killer antenna, man. They're good. They've been known to be a good antenna for a long time, and they've proven themselves, you know, time after time after time, station after station after station, to be a good bang for the buck beam. Ain't no doubt about that. So, yeah, you got it going on to bring.
Copy that. I got a guy out here that has one in the box, man. You know, they want to sell like $500. I'm like, what? Yeah, brand new in the box. Shit, I don't need the box. You can have the box. I just need the antenna.
Yeah, that's a little steep, I think. But, yeah, you know, the real hot ticket, too, is the PDL-2s. Those PDL-2s, and you put one of them on each side, and stack them side by side. PDL-2's a wicked beam, too, the break.
Copy that, PDL-2's, yeah. I got a local out here, Daffy Duck. You probably heard him before. You probably know what I'm talking about. He's got Joe guns stacked side by side. Bakerman on the boomer.
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard Daffy Duck out here in a long time. But, yeah, he's got a big old hammer out there when he's got those big stacked Joe guns going. I mean, I laugh at Joe guns because of the advertisement and the specs and all that stuff, but, you know, they're a good antenna. Just don't believe any of their numbers, Rick.
Yeah, copy that. They're good antenna to have around your house if you got, like, trees, so when the branches fall, they hit and just slide down. And they got some big-ass elements on them. Yeah, I like them for, like, around here where I live.
Yeah, 10-4. Bakerman out there.
Coming in, you hear him?
For 2.5 to 3 hours talking tonight. No phone, no radio. Sorry about that, my friend. 918, Bakerman.
Hey, Bakerman, tell 918. Let me roll some more bass up in there in case you can hear a little bit more bass in your radio. Hey, Bakerman, tell 918 Motormouth Mall said hello. I got down.
Yourself, Bakerman on the boomer, sipping coffee.
Hey, Bakerman, pour me a cup of coffee, please.
I'll sure do that. Wish you could sit here, John. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Bakerman.
Silver Street up here in the northwest corner.
10-4. Hey, I hear your break was a success. You had a whole lot of people. I think you said somewhere between 140 and 170 people up there. That's a whole heap, a bunch of people to break.
Back to you, sipping coffee.
Hey, Bakerman, I'm sorry I keyed on you. I didn't know if you had keyed or not, I guess. Hey, it sounded like your break was a success. You had like 140 to 170 people up in there, so sound like a fun time to break.
Hey, it was. 160 was my count. And boy, it was hard to count them because they were moving around. But 160 was my count, and I did it 3 times just to get a good count.
Roger, yeah. It's kind of like trying to count ants around an anthill. You know, they're all moving around, and you try, did I count that one already? You know, it's tough.
That's exactly right. But it was a good anthill this year. Best break we've ever had. Except Motormouth Mall wasn't there, damn it.
10-4, yeah, I really wish I was. I was there in spirit, though, and I looked at all the pictures, and I checked out some videos and all that good stuff, and I tell you, I was there in spirit, but, yeah, I wish I could have been there in the real life, you know, but, I definitely will plan on that. Hopefully next year I'll try to schedule things out, the house, and things will be calmed down, work will be calmed down, things will be calmed down to a point where I can get up there and do that to break.
I can't afford it. Johnson Viking Mark II and my Johnson Viking Mark I. Then you'd have a complete collection with your Ranger and your Thunderbolt and your none of that.
Yeah, I turned forward a complete collection. Yeah, I am missing a lot. You know, I've got the Viking 500 and the Viking, I have 2 Valiants and a Ranger, but I don't have the Thunderbolt and I don't have the Viking 2, and I'd like to get one of these days to put the snatch and grabs on the kilowatt desk. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, yeah, I need some more goodies. I need some more goodies, but I understand there were 2 sets there, Brig.
Yeah, Mr. Quiley's Viking 2 and my Viking 1. You would have had it. You would have had the entire collection. I thought you had a Thunderbolt, but yeah, hey, I've made mistakes before, once or twice in my life.
Yeah, no, I don't have a Thunderbolt yet either. So I need a Thunderbolt, a Viking 1, a Viking 2, and a kilowatt desk. And not that I need it, but I'd also like to put the snatch and grabs one of these days on one of those little kilowatt matchboxes. But yeah, shoot, man, that's I have to keep my eyes and ears open for that stuff as time goes on there. But you know, I haven't talked on the boat anchors in a long time. It's been a long, long time since I fired up with the boat anchors, and I don't have a place for it right now. I mean, they're all up in storage up over my head, up on top of the second story. In the barn here. Hopefully the rats aren't pissing all over it. But anyway, one of these days, as soon as I get some space over here, a little bit dedicated, I'll set all the boat anchors up in their own place where they can be plugged in and turned on real easy to break.
Oh, 10-4. That's this signal. What's it look like on your end? Using the boomer. I think this is the first time I've ever talked to you on the boomer. On the Glen, but what's the boomer look like on your end?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll play it back for you real fast. It is the best sounding station I've ever heard you talk on. You sound crystal clear, super clean, and check this out. Real easy to bring. Watch this.
What's it look like on your end? Using the boomer, I think this is the first time I've ever talked to you on the boomer. On the Glen, but what's the boomer look like on your end?
Well, There you go. So I played you back what you sounded like, and I think that's pretty doggone respectable there, Break. It sounds crystal clear, clean, loud, beautiful there, Break.
Thank you, Mortimer. I really appreciate that.
I said it sounds good. I hear it.
Have a great day. I'll get out of here. I hope you get a voice from someone somewhere. Mortimer, God bless you. God bless this day that we gave us a little bit of skip again. Just a little bit of skip. Will get us and keep us going a long, long way. Mortimer, Bakerman's gone, sipping coffee.
Okay, Twitter Bakerman sounds good. While you're sipping coffee, and I'll do one more playback for you. And check this out here. Where is it? Let me get it sounds crystal clear. Clean, loud. Get me out of there. Stop.
Thank you, Mortimer. I really appreciate that.
I said it sounds good. I hear it.
Have a great day. I'll get out of here. I hope you get a voice from someone somewhere. God bless you. God bless this day that we gave us a little bit of skip again. Just a little bit of skip. Will get us and keep us going a long, long way. Bakerman's gone.
There you go, Bakerman. That's the way I got it. Right here, right now. Motormouth Mall with that instant replay. I got down.
Maybe I can say hello, maybe I can't. No contact, Motormouth Mall. This old Peterbilt, breaker. My God.
You're doing good from that old Peterbilt there, log trucker. You got that thing smoking out here, log trucker. Hello to you. I heard somebody else out there trying to call Motormouth Mall as well, but it did get rough and tough in the world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down.
I'm gone.
Motormouth, Dr. Dre. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Dr. Dre. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it just was 522, that's all.
Yeah, 522, I heard you, but it was Dr. Dre over there in New Mexico on the corner of the beam back there. And that was Dr. Dre over there in New Mexico on the corner of the beam. That's who I heard the break.
Copy that. Yeah, that radio sound good that you was playing back from, what's his name? He's in Oregon, right?
Yeah, Bakerman.
Yeah, Bakerman's radio sounded good up in this quarter, man. I don't hear him. I never can hear him. I don't know why. Must be where I'm at. But yeah, that's a good sounding radio off that boomer.
Oh, yeah. He sounds crystal clear and clean and mean and sounds real good.
Yeah, Roger. I don't get off your radio, man, and get this thing over here that I was going to do before I was talking to you. But, hey, don't get me wrong. It's always good talking to you. You know what I'm talking about. Mortimer Mall, Uamawi, Kaina Kapo, your way, you and the family, love and aloha from my base station to yours, Mortimer Mall. Those two bases are sounding good. Aloha.
410. All right, sounds good. Aloha. Take care. Have a great day. And we will catch you again another time, another way. Take care once again. Fly Hawaiian, 5 double deuce. Radio station, Motormouth Mall. I'll drop the bass down one more time down here in the mud. Not in the mud, but, on the lower side. For those who have those nose pinchy sounding radios. For people who can't handle that much bottom end in their radio. I'll drop the bass down a little bit. Anyway, all right. Peace and love around your place. 5 double deuce. Motormouth Mall, stepping right here, right now.
Copy, I heard it all. You take care, Shaka, and aloha. I'm gone.
Aloha.
I'm out of the way.
With a good morning wave.
Hey, Sidekick, good morning to you there. And Log Trucker, good morning.
Great Motormouth. Great Motormouth. 111. Hello, Motormouth Mall. 111. Mobile in the corner. What?
I hear you two out there, 111 out there in the Mobile. And Dr. Dre, I still got you in the corner of the beam. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall. Then you know what I hear out here in the world? The sound of break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. We're out here in the Northwest. Call over the channel, Motormouth Mall.
10 footer Crow.
Mouth Mall, Dr. Dre. Got down.
10 footer Dr. Dre. Well, you got down in fine style there, Dr. Dre, around New Mexico. Dr. Dre, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. And hello to 111 up there in the northwest corner. And Sidekick and a lot of other big stations out there on the northwest corner. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. They got down. And Crow, I heard you up in there too, I did. Yo no habla español aquí, solamente inglés en los Estados Unidos. Por favor, gracias. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping. They got down.
razón, hablamos español.
Oh, I'll turn the antenna around there. Hold on a second.
Hey, Mama, when you said Spanish, were you inviting everybody over for lunch? Can I come? Hold on a second. I'm not bragging, I'm not dragging. What's up here?
Hey, Daniel, son, I'll turn the antenna around real quick. Let me stop this gate. I don't want to make it too long. I'll stop this way. I'll turn the antenna around.
Hold on a second. I'm not bragging, I'm not dragging.
10-4.